up, party people?
Hey, is my face on?
So we figured out what the problem was with the
Yes,
stream.
we did.
It was a driver issue. We reinstalled all the drivers. And actually, you can go into OBS, I didn't know this, and delete your cache and restart the whole program. And it will get rid of all your settings, and you have to redo all your settings and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we're good to go now. And so Sam is going to be. Why don't you tell him what you're doing and what's been going on with this?
It's fun.
It's fun.
So I just finished Poland, and I got through the first stage.
Yeah, tell them what you're doing though. For anybody that doesn't know, pretend like they don't know.
Okay.
Tell them what you're doing.
So nobody knows, even though they do. So I'm just practicing for the World Series, which is coming up in like 7 months.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get through every single place that there is, or like, what would you call it, Dad? You would say like.
Yeah, every location, every
location.
Yeah.
Rally location, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm trying to get through every stage and every location in 7 months, basically.
Yeah, and the camera looks off. I'm going to fix the
it
cameras
takes
while
like
you keep talking. Tell them.
You can't see my eyes.
Tell them how it's gone in Spain so far, and I'll fix all that.
So I got a first stage done, and that took me about like 2 days, so that was pretty good. Looks and sounds great, guys. Woo woo! All right. But anyways, yeah, that one took me at least like 2 days, I think. Yeah, 2 days. And then now I've been practicing this one for a while, and because this is I think it's one of the most popular stages in Spain, I haven't been able to cut it off for like a week. So hopefully we'll be able to do it today.
It's been less than a week.
Like 4 days-ish.
Yeah.
But still.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is definitely really hard.
Okay.
But hopefully we can get it today, and we'll see.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're set up now. So Sam's going to head back into the R5 category, which is what he's trying to get top 100 in. And
so this is the place I'm in right now, if you guys are wondering.
Descenso por carretera. So he needs to cut off 0.5. That's it. So he's in 138th. Now listen, this is the thing, guys. This is... Oh, did you put it on performance mode, Sam? Let's put it on performance mode. This is very, very, very difficult. Like, these Spain stages, man, like, it's just...
Everybody
it's really
just
tough. Yeah, it's really tough. And we noticed that a bunch of people were using these, like, cuts. Like, we put the ghosts up, and they were cutting through all these spots. And so Sam's not really going to do that. Like... We have some dignity, don't we, Sam?
We have dignity.
We have dignity, and we're not going to do bizarre cuts to make the top times. Because in the World Series, guess what? They wouldn't allow it anyways.
Yeah.
So they would...
So too bad those people can't even do it.
That's right. So all this, like, you know, all these crazy cuts and all this stuff.
Insane
peeps
doing it.
Insane peeps doing it. I agree, Sam. Insane... marshmallow peeps. So
peeps
like,
are really good.
This is so hard. Sam's been doing really good. Like I've been doing
okay.
You've been doing good. You got a flow on this. You've got to he's got to hit all his marks and stuff like that. And we're problem solving. Trying to figure out where he can fix it, where it can get better, and so we'll see. You know, as time goes on, like, and maybe if you guys notice anything, feel free to put it up there in the chat. And let Sam know what he can do better. If you see where he can gain some time, like, hey, maybe on this turn, you could do this, or Jared was giving some good feedback. Make sure to count the
turns because there's many.
Yeah, that's right.
Many.
Yes. Just want to give a big shout out first off before we do anything. John Armstrong, you guys know him. Literally, Sam is him right now in the game. So if you were to do a replay, you would see John Armstrong. So that guy, John Armstrong, if you know him, he actually won in the Junior WRC this past weekend in Croatia. He won that rally. First win of a WRC rally, of course. He has won other rallies. He's won Irish rallies and stuff like that. And he won that with like a really cool Mini Cooper that was like set up like a WRC car. But he won the Junior WRC, and I'm telling you, those people, I knew it was coming. Those people got to watch out.
Not the championship, but he won the Croatia rally.
No, right, yeah, but I think
he will win the championship.
I know, I do. I think he's gonna win the championship. Legit, I think he's gonna win the championship. Like we've been rooting for him for a long time. And just want to give a shout out to Jeff Seahorn.
Oh yeah.
So Jeff Seahorn was. You guys remember if you saw him in the Olympus Rally? Sam was racing, doing the Olympus Rally. Jeff Seahorn finished like 2 places ahead of Sam. He was like having kind of like an unofficial battle with him. Well, Jeff Seahorn went to the actual Olympus Rally. He's got a beautiful, Subaru that he drives really well. His tie rod broke, and they ended up hitting a tree, and they're sore. They're sore now. They're okay, but the car is mangled too. So, so now they've got to fix all that, and it's just rough. So, rally is brutal. But John Armstrong. I mean, come on. We sent him like a hilarious message like on Instagram.
We were like running
in our neighborhood saying he won the rally and stuff. I knew, like, I told John Armstrong like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, dude, if I had the money, I would 100% back you. I was like, you have all the skills. You have the drive. I was like, I don't understand why our sponsors aren't like jumping at the opportunity to. So, yeah. So he's gonna win the championship. I'm gonna call it now. Okay, I'm gonna call it now. Like, he might not win every rally, but he's going to win the championship. So. Fanatic J, what's up?
Fanatic J.
All right, go for it, Sam. Speaking of winning, time to cut that 0.6 off.
5.
Boom. 0.5, yeah. 0.56, yeah. So Sam just has to take a half a second off his time, which is much harder than it looks, trust me.
Half a second in the WRC is like a lot.
Yes. Yes, it is. Considering that Elfyn Evans, they went 20 stages. Sebastian Ogier beat Elfyn Evans by 0.6 tenths of a second. They went 20 stages. Anywhere ranging from like, 6-mile stage, 4-mile stage, to like an 18, 20-mile stage or something like that. Like, I don't know if they had any that were that long, but
they had 18-kilometer stage.
Yeah, which is I think like 13 miles or something like that. But anyways, after all of that, 0.6, and it was on the last stage. Elfyn just like hit this like little berm that was there, and it just slowed him down for like 1 second, and he lost. And he had tears in his eyes. I could see it. I was like, I felt for him, man. I felt for him. But anyways, rally is brutal. It is.
2 bad things. Well, not really bad things. Congrats to Sebastian Ogier.
Yeah.
For winning the first ever Croatia rally.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's too bad for Elfyn Evans too.
That's right. Hey,
and
Fanatic
Jeff Seahorn.
Yeah, I know. If you guys got to check out his Instagram, throw him some love, Jeff Seahorn. It's just SEEHORN. Like, it's like Jeff Seahorn 56 or something like that. But you gotta throw him some love, because man, that was heart wrenching to see that. But so Fanatic J, Sam said he's new to Dirt Rally, or she's new to Dirt Rally. I gotta say, Sam is fast.
Yes, yeah. I am.
Most of the time, Jay is a guy, so I'm assuming, that it's a dude. But if not, you can feel free to correct me. What's more crazier, Sam? Group B or WRC? Group B, baby.
Group B.
Yeah. 0.6, that sounds like an F1 race, not a rally. Exactly, Keith. Like, crazy. You guys got to look up the clips from it. It was like a nail biter on the last stage. Craziness. We were like, what? When Sam and I were watching it, we were like, I can't believe it. Jerry, what's up? All right, Sam, you're good to go, man. Fire that bad boy up. Tear it up. Get that time and move on to the next stage. He's got this. It's really hard, though. You're a guy, okay. I just don't like to assume, because like a lot of times I've been saying dude to people.
98% of YouTube are guys.
Yeah, it is. And I think Sam, your channel, I think it says 99.9% like are guys. And actually we have like it's like 30% are from the UK. And then of subscribers are from the UK. We have.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! That guy with that selfie stick is about to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Or a selfie stick would go to the hospital, more like.
Yeah, Fanatic J agrees. Fanatic J agrees. It's Group B. Yeah. I mean, when you got crowds like parting, and you got guys like going like 90 miles an hour, and like crowds are moving out of the way, like, holy cow! The Group B, and also like they were so lax on their safety. Like the Group B stuff, They were supposed to be a lot more safe than they were, like, and they would skimp on it all the time, and it was just crazy.
Now I'm going to be slower because I'm still getting back into it.
Yep, he's got to get his rhythm back.
Ooh.
He's got to get his rhythm back. And listen, it's like, in order to get that 0.5 off, Sam has to absolutely, like, just nail it. So that's why you see him hitting, like, he's got to maximize what he uses on the road, and it's tough. It's very tough. But you're starting off good, actually. You're pretty smooth, Sam. It's looking good, so. Yeah, can you guys believe that? 0.6 in Rally Croatia. But I'm just looking at that and I'm like, man, like Sam can do that. Like by the time he's 17, 18, I'm like, he can do it, man.
Except I'll be Sebastian Ogier.
Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Sebastian Loeb. I don't know.
Sebastian Loeb.
I don't know if anybody's gonna beat his record, like 8 times winning. Like it's.
Ogier's leaving next year, so he can't.
Yeah, but he got 6. If he wins this year, I think it's 6 or 7 or something, which is still insane. I like that he's leaving though, and he's not feeling like he has to beat that record. You know what I mean? Like he's just like, I'm done. You know, he doesn't need to. I like that he's like, now's the time to be done.
5 left, extra long, into 6 right.
Right, exactly, FANATEC J. Yeah, like the mechanics. If you guys don't know what FANATEC J is talking about, in Group B, people would just want to touch a car. They'd be like, I want to touch that, you know, like Quattro. And so literally a car would be going by super fast, and they would put their hands out so they could touch the grill, and literally the mechanics would find people's fingers in the grills.
No joke about that.
No joke, like they literally found it in a grill. Like it's crazy. So Sam's down on time right now, but it's just because he's getting back in the rhythm. He's getting the feel for it. Before you really push it, you got to get back into the feel. And any tap on the side, we figured it out, like any tap on the side, like on a curb or even on the grass, like going on the grass a little bit, kind of, it takes like 0.2 off your time. It takes like 0.2 or you know, like that little tap right there, and that especially, that took probably a full like half second or more, a second maybe. But it's amazing like how much it takes off. Like it has to be so precise.
I have a puncture, but I'll finish out the stage anyways.
No, just restart. It's fine. Puncture's gonna make it impossible.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I like that it gave you a puncture for that. That's like pretty close to reality.
I could feel it like 5 seconds before you even said it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh boy. Okay.
But yeah, Group B, and actually one time there was a Group B driver, I can't remember who it was, but his car slid out and all these the crowds were like surrounding the whole area, and this was like in the same time frame as like when the demise of Group B was happening. Like people just realized it was so unsafe. There were a bunch of crowds of people, and his car slid out and it killed a bunch of people. I think it killed like somewhere between 5 and 10, I think, or something, 4 to 6 or something like that. His car just slid out and hit all these people going really fast, and that rally driver really took it hard. Really took it hard. You know, he like, cause you know he killed those people. And this car wasn't his fault. You know, he just slid out. It was awful. You know, so
that was their fault.
Yeah, and it was the organizer's fault too for allowing people to congregate in an area like that with literally creating a lane for cars to go through. Like that's just, I mean,
like everybody would wait till the last second to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And the drivers would just have to assume that they get out of the way.
I know, like, yeah.
Because if they want to get their fast times, they have to just assume.
Right. Those videos are just insane. You guys gotta look them up if you haven't seen it. It's crazy. I think that was the RS200 accident, FANATEC J. I think that was it. Yeah. I believe that was the one. Bells Racing got a win on make a rabbit's, yeah. You make a like a keychain like a rabbit's foot, yeah. That's right. In Texas, it's pretty good right now. It's been like, the weather's been amazing. There's a little bit of like an allergy thing happening, but the weather has been amazing. It's been so good. You know, it's like actually taking a little bit longer for it to get crazy hot here. Like normally by now it would be crazy hot. It's taking a bit longer. And so, so we've been enjoying it. Like Sam went to the pool with his cousins last night, and they like a lot of the communities around here have pools and stuff. So he went to the one that's by them, and so yeah, it's been going good. It's been going good here in Texas. So you see that little touch he had was almost a second worth of time that he lost. So Nico. What's up?
100, 6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right. Into 2 left long.
Oh, it was in Brazil. Okay, it was in Brazil. Okay.
4 left.
Yeah, it's like, I remember the video footage was like someone sliding out. Someone sliding out like mid-turn, and yeah, it was like, you see them go off to the left in the footage that I saw. I didn't know that was in Brazil, though. Man, 33 injured. Holy cow, I didn't know that. I only heard about people that died, but man, that's horrible.
3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens of a crest.
Yeah, the spectators get crazy. And thankfully in the ARA, like they have like areas where you have to go. Like you're just like, you have to go here. And you're, you know, if you're part of the press, you can go wherever you want. But there was a guy actually in the ARA, he was like on the outside of a turn. It was after a straightaway on a tight turn, and he was on the outside of it. It was so dumb. So he's looking through the camera, and this guy comes flying down and slides off and totally like hits him. Totally hits him, and I think he was okay because the car stopped enough, but it could have been really bad. He was sitting on the outside of a turn after a straightaway, like just, it's crazy. So. Yeah, that's Sam's plan is to try to become a rally driver for sure. Nemanja, what's up? Glad to see you in here. Thanks for interjecting. Mike, good to see you here too. TFS6, Mike.
Do you see John Armstrong?
He's not in here. No, I don't think so. He might be watching, but he's not in here.
No.
Yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see what you're saying.
He's on the
Yeah.
screen. He's driving.
That's him. That's him. Hey, it's your vacation now, Nico. That's good. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely not us flying down the road. It's just Sam. It's just Sam. And he's super fast. All right, Sam. Kick it into high gear, baby. Let's go.
5, 4.
He's going to kick this into high gear. He's going to get that time. But, man, you really, like, got to have your rhythm on this one to get those times.
1 left long.
It takes, like, everything's got to click, you know? But he's committed to it.
2 left long.
You have your tune loaded, right, Sam?
What?
You have your tune on there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Into big cut, 5 left.
But it's all about being smooth. Like, he's got to be ultra smooth and maximize every little area like that. You know, it's like, man, it's...
Opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tight.
Little corrections like that sometimes will take a little bit of time off, too. Yeah, see, that's like 0.3.
5 left, extra
That was pretty good.
Into 6 right, into cut.
He's 0.3 behind every time on there. He's got to go a little bit faster, maybe.
100.
But you typically like the smooth, see like that, he's got, see, he has to do that. So he has to be smooth like that in order to...
I might have loaded the wrong tune.
Didn't you want the first one? Or
No,
you wanted the second one. Okay. Yeah, you might have loaded the wrong tune, yeah. Hey, FANATEC J just subbed with post notification.
Hey, thank you.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, yeah.
56 left, 30, 3 right.
Okay.
Opens, 6
It's
long.
dry and cool here. This time last year we were sunbathing. Oh, nice.
Into 3 right tightens.
Yeah, that's like how it was in Texas, I think, probably last year.
2 left long. 50, 4 right long.
Yes, the jumps in Group B, like, yeah, craziness. Absolute crazy. I mean, everything about Group B was just psycho, man. Totally psycho. I don't even know how those people did it. Oh, nope. So, So the tricky part with this is Sam has to push it to the max, but he has to say ultra smooth for it to work. So he has to push it to the max, but it has to be ultra smooth. So like, you have to go the fastest speed you possibly can, but you have to have the least amount of correction as possible and the least amount of sliding. And it's just very difficult. You've got to use the whole road, but then if you go if you go too far to the outside and then cut back in too harshly, your car slides a little bit. And when your car slides, like right here, like he's got to be right on there, and it's just tough. It's just very, very tough. It's very demanding. Like this, he should be at like 103 when he starts, you know, right there.
No, it's a bad time.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's like, so when you think about it, like 0.5, you're like, oh man, he's 0.5 down. It's like half a second, which is not that much, but it's crazy. Sam, Mike wants to know if you're into drifting at all or any other motorsport. Rally is definitely his passion. He likes all that other stuff though. I think he'd be good at drifting, honestly. Like, I think he'd be good. He definitely likes to be on the dirt though. Rally is for sure his passion.
Rally and rallycross.
Yeah, rally and rallycross, I think, like.
It doesn't matter which one of those I get.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely would rather have rally.
Yes.
But no matter which one I get, I'd be happy.
Right. I could see him like, you know, like the trophy truck racing and stuff like that. I could see him like really liking that. I could see him definitely getting into that, or like the Dakar stuff. But that's rally, I know. But the trophy truck stuff, I could see him getting into that as well. Oh, that was fast, Sam. That was good. And but yeah, rally is definitely his passion. I think he, that was really good too, bud. Take this one fast. This turn here. Take this one fast. He loves it. That was good. That was pretty good. He's getting the feel back. He's getting the feel. That turn's very difficult. It's a late apex there, but you have to go at the right time, and it's very, very difficult. That was good though. What's up, Fred Loot Llama? 1, 2, 3.
Fred Loot Llama.
Don't lure him into Baja 1000. I know.
What's that?
Oh, the PTSD of seeing the town area scares you. Yeah, Nico, that's right.
What's Baja 1000?
Oh, it's an awesome race. I'll show it to you. It's really like about surviving in the desert. Like, it's like about surviving.
Oh, is it when you just like literally you just drive through the desert?
Yes, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, go for it, man. Let's go.
The Baja 1000.
You got this, Sam. You got this. You got this. If I'm thinking of the right race, I mean, I'm assuming I'm thinking of the right race.
3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
He's got this. I told you.
I told you to get it.
I'm trying to think of what we could do, like tune-wise, to help with this, but we'll see.
3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30.
I feel like there's something tune-wise we might be able to do.
Into 1 left long. Into 3
Help
right
us.
tightens.
I think he just has to drive smooth and hit his marks, and
2 left long.
the smoother he drives, the better it'll be. See, even that little off, like that costs him 0.2, and then if he slides the next turn, it's really tricky. So these short ones are awful because people, they take crazy cuts and they have a crazy risk. You know, it's very risky because they don't have to, you know, it's only like a 2-minute stage or something. Well, that's good. He's got 0.6. Oh, Rats, you had a good, yeah, that was good. Whatever you did in the initial section, Sam, that was really good. Okay, do that again. I have school and I'm buying a new car, so I haven't been able to watch a lot. Oh, no problem. What car are you buying, Fanatic J? Tell us what car you're going for.
4, 3.
Ooh, your wheel budget is now 180 bucks. I would try to find a used like G29 for 180 bucks. You might be able to find actually. You guys should sound off on that. Other people sound off on that. If you had 180 bucks, what would you get? You know, you might want to get like a used G27 or G29 or something like that, and then maybe invest in getting like a proper chair for it. I know that sounds crazy, but because that's probably not something that you've thought about, or putting it into like a monitor that's not, you know, too bad or something. I don't know, like, you know, you might be able to find a way to use that money appropriately, but. But yeah, 180 bucks, that's good. That's a pretty good budget. You can get something good used like that. You might be able to find somebody that even has like a G29 for 180 bucks. Like if you go on Craigslist or the equivalent, wherever you're at, like find it used, and somebody might have their setup, like an old setup, and then they upgraded, and they've used it, and it's kind of been used and abused, and you can just take it over. And our G29 that we had, it lasted a long time with a lot of abuse, a lot of driving, and worked fine. So, nice smooth turn, Sam. That's it, man. Nice. I think this was a good one. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautimus. He's got it. He's got the rhythm back, guys. He's got it. Yeah, he took that smooth. Unfortunately, he touched the side there a little bit, and he definitely lost some time there, but that's okay. Maybe he can make it up here by hitting this perfect. Yes, that was pretty good, actually. Oh, that was pretty good. Nope, not good. 0.5. Half a second. Let's see if we can make it up in the final sections, though. That was worth a shot, actually, Sam, what you did there. So just a little bit after that. A little bit after that, and I think you'd have it perfect. I wonder, though, if sliding is... if it might be better to not slide there, but... Yeah, the new FANATEC wheel is the direct drive. It's like 350 bucks, though. I think, which is cheap for a direct drive wheel. But it's still like 300 and some bucks. So, and I don't think that comes with like anything else. I don't think it comes with the pedals. I don't think it comes with anything. So, which is still cheap. It's definitely still cheap. I contemplated getting it for Sam, actually. But yeah, look on eBay. Look on eBay, and I bet you'll find like a rig like where somebody has a chair and a, you know, like something else. Like you know. You could find something like that. Because 180 bucks will get you used, will get you a fair amount. I really think that. And you can still be fast with that. Like, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Like, I think it's easier to be consistent. And when it's coming down to like, you know, half a second here and things like that, like those other things do make a difference. But a lot of times you can get by with not, you know, you don't need the biggest, the baddest. And you'll see the guys winning, like the Dirt Rally 2 World Series, like the guys that are winning, like they're just in their room and they have just a very, you know, simple setup and stuff. It's not anything crazy. Maybe they make them have a really simple setup. I'm not sure. I don't know how exactly it works for them, but. So he's losing time on that turn. He's losing about 0.4 on that turn every time. That one's the tough one. So, Sam, that turn you have to take a little faster.
No.
Yeah, you're losing like half a second every time on that turn. So.
I can't take that faster.
You got to.
I can't. I mean, I'm full speed.
Oh, you got to find a way, man. You obviously did it. You obviously did at some point. At some point, you did. G27s are going for 650 bucks. Go for the G29 then. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, Sam. Stop doing that. Go for the G29 then. Go for the G29. Yeah, that's just for the wheelbase. Yeah. What's up, Jeffro? Good to see you in here. Oh, you want to buy, okay, FANATEC J, you want to buy either an IROC Z or a 2004 Impreza STI. Nice. Well, you know what Sam's going to say, rally style, man. Go for the Impreza. Not that the IROC Z is not a good car. It is a good car. But we got to go with the Subi. Got to go with the Subi. Cookies and Car. Let's see. Cookies and Car would like to have a word with you.
1, go.
Oh, about what, Fanatic J? We actually, Sam challenged her a long time ago. She was awesome.
Into 1 left long. Into
Were you saying that like in response to something I said? I might have missed the context. Sorry. You were probably being funny, but I just didn't know. I didn't know what you were referencing. Sorry.
4 right long. Into big cut.
But yeah, the G29 might be the one to do. Maybe G27s have like nostalgic value or something. Maybe that's why they're so expensive. I don't get it.
60, 6 left.
Because that should be the
Opens
cheaper one.
30, 6 left. Into 5 right tightens.
What's the new Logitech
6
cost?
left, 150.
There's a new Logitech. I wonder what that costs. I wonder if you could wait for that to be used or find somebody to have that, like a refurbished one or something.
Opens 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest.
Bought a flight stick recently. I thought of a dumb idea where I play racing games and then make a series. That's awesome, actually.
Right, 4 left.
Huh. Wonder how you took that to get such a fast time there, Sam. You must have just hit it. You must have just nailed it, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56.
Oh yeah, no problem.
30,
No problem,
3
Fanatic
right
J.
opens, 6 long.
Oh, the setup. Like what did I say about the setup? Sorry.
Into 3 right tightens.
Oh, about you being able to be fast with it or something like that. You know, I'm curious what you.
50, 4 right long.
You gotta let me know. Sorry, I'm not following what you were saying. I apologize.
5, 4,
G27. Oh, $65 used. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's like $65. Like,
30, 3 right opens, 6 long.
man, if it's $650, that's crazy. Like, that's
Into
legit
3 right
crazy.
tightens. 50, 2 left long. 50, 4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut, 5 right. 60, 6 left. Opens 30, 6 left. Into 5 right tightens.
Nice.
50,
Nice and smooth
6
through
left,
here. That's
150.
good. It's looking really good, man.
5 left. Extra
Very
long.
nice.
Into 6 right. Into cut.
Oh, she has like 3 monitors and a great setup. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, and I think actually I just saw a video from her,
6 left of a crest,
and
50,
she has like a motion rig now. I think.
into 2 left
I
long.
think she got a motion rig thing for it, which is awesome. Oh, Sam, that's it, man.
6 right.
What?
Extra long of a
That
crest.
looked so fast. I don't get it. I don't get that at all.
6 left long. Tightens 4. Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30. 3 right.
I don't get how
tightens.
that was not,
Into 4 left
you know,
long.
fast. I don't.
Into
Yeah.
caution. 3 right long. Tightens.
Nice.
100. 3 left.
Yeah, baby.
2 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. 4 left. Into 5 right.
Okay,
Into 3
okay.
left. Opens 6.
Point 2. Oh, he took some time off.
30.
He took some time off.
Into 2 right long. Into 6 left.
I think these turns are where he could probably become a lot more efficient and get a lot better, you know, like over his previous times and stuff like that. I think these would be the times where he'd be able to do that.
30. 1 left long tightens.
Ooh. Talk on the mic. Come on in. Is that for Sam? Come and talk. Pip's here. Pip came in the room. Come say hi to everybody. It's on the internet. Is this for Sam? Come talk to everybody. She's nervous.
It's
Go
okay,
around here.
man.
Go around there. Go around to Sam. Yeah. Say hi, babe. Yeah.
Say hi, Pippin. Come down.
Whoa, careful.
Say hi, baby. Look up at that camera and say hi. Or you can talk into the mic.
Yeah.
What
What do you want to say, babe?
Nothing, I guess.
What's up? Oh, that's it. She was too shy to say it. She said they have Oreos. Oh my gosh. Sam's gonna want them.
Yes.
Thank you, Pip.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30.
Yeah, 650 gets you a nice FANATEC rig. Exactly. Found a G29 for 120. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, man. Oh, is the handbrake being weird? Okay, let me fix it. You talk to him.
Okay. This is our service time. Connected device, keyboard. Device type, keyboard. That's kind of funny. This is kind of like my service time. 30 minutes. Got 30 minutes or 15 minutes, let's say, because that'll be better.
Sam,
What's up?
look at the shirt I got you. Taco cat spelled backwards is taco cat. Isn't that good?
It'll be a little bit.
Look, I was just showing him this. Taco cat spelled backwards.
Show him on the street.
Yeah,
I
here.
don't know where the...
Put it there.
Right here. This is my shirt, my new shirt that Mom got me. Taco cat. Taco cat spelled backwards is taco cat.
That's it.
I knew you would like that.
That's
Do you
funny.
like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Bye, we love you.
Love you.
Quick service. Tell him a story about. Tell him how the Shane's car felt.
Oh, yeah. So, Shane's car was a little weird because I wasn't used to driving on
Tell
that
him what
side.
it was. What kind of car it was.
So, it was a Suzuki Cappuccino, right side driving,
Yeah.
which was kind of odd.
It's a Japanese what kind of car?
It's a Japanese JDM car.
Yeah, K car.
K car. JDM. It smells like JDM, though.
It is JDM, but that's true too.
Yeah.
So tell him how it was driving it. Tell him like how you drove it, like where'd you drive it, and you.
I drove it on top of Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Yep.
That was really high. I looked down on the side. I was like, oh my gosh. And then, so it had a little bit of a kick because of the turbo. And it sounds like
Which is
amazing.
crazy because it only has like 65 horsepower, but.
Yeah, it's much more different than our Mazda. Like, much different.
Okay, go back to the input recording. Let's see where it's at. Okay. Give it a pull. Try it. Give it a pull. Okay. Good. All right. Let go. All right. We got this, boys. We got it. Quick service. Quick rally service. Boom. Quick rally service. All right, Sam, you ready?
Pretty sure. Can't
Let's
get
go. Let's go. Let's go. Do this. Go. Get the time. Get the time. All right, he's got this.
it. P-brake.
P-brake. You should have done it while I was doing that.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, for track cars. Yeah, that's your favorite position. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. What do rally drive? I gotta ask him. Like, you know, they probably just stand around and get in everybody's way. I'm imagining. Cappuccinos are so light. Let me look up what their weight is. It's 65 horsepower, but it only weighs. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. They're fun cars too. 1,500 pounds. 1,598 pounds, which is crazy. That's like 3/4 of a Miata or less. Oh, that's really funny. And you can like feel when the turbo kicks on. Like you can feel it. You definitely can. Which is crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, if you swap the engine, like, oh yeah. Like, that car, balance-wise, it would be so wacky. It would be like putting it on a go-kart or something, you know? What do you think rally drivers do while they are in a service?
They probably just talk to the people, say how the car feels.
Dude, tell them in there.
Right. Whoops. I always forget. Okay. So what I think they do is they probably like talk to certain people and tell them like how the car feels and like what they should change if they can in the service and like that kind of stuff.
Oh, Fanatic J, if you can get a 22B Impreza and you can find one, then you have pretty much struck gold. So if you can get a hold of an actual 22B, and like it's like worth like gobs of money.
I got Oreos.
He's got Oreos. This is gonna give him the power he needs.
Violet says, my sister Violet says that they taste like actual Oreos. They're made by the Oreo brand, but they're gluten-free for some reason.
Oh, they are? They're made by Oreo? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So Sam can't have wheat or gluten or anything like that, unfortunately for him. Mark Rogers said, I heard you were talking about steering wheels. Yeah. He was just asking about what wheel. So you had a T500, all right, an RS that your former boss told me, but it broke down. I'm sorry to hear that, number one. So a T500, like the G29 is kind of similar. The T500 has better pedals, I would say, slightly better pedals. You know, I tend to, I mean, so Mark, what's your new budget? Like, what's your new budget? Like, what do you want to spend? And then we can tell you kind of what we would recommend, you know, in that mix, and let us know, because that'll help more. Like if you're gonna spend like 200, 400, you know, something like that, 100, something like that, you know, then that'll dictate it. Oreos are rally fuel. That's right. Don't you agree, Sam?
Yes.
A good setup for a cappuccino, in my opinion, would be a triple rotary. Oh my gosh, a rotary in there would be amazing. A rotary swapped cappuccino, Sam.
Oh.
That would be crazy. You could fit it too. You could totally fit it, and the weight would be low, dude. It would be like, it'd be wacky though, because the back end would come way out on you because the weight would be distributed really strangely in the front. Because that would weigh more than it's a 3-cylinder engine, the Suzuki. It's like a motorcycle engine. But it would probably take up, I don't know, maybe the balance would be about the same. It'd be really interesting. That would be awesome.
Is there a 1-cylinder car?
Yeah, it's like your weed whacker.
You have like 12 horsepower and you're just like going down the road.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what's that car?
All right, man, let's hit this. Let's go. Get it, man. Get it. You got to get this one. You got to attack it. Come on. Oreo power. Yes. You got this, man. So you guys, stream is good, right? Stream is all good and everything. Like I said, we deleted the cache from OBS. We uninstalled the drivers on the computer and reinstalled them. And it was an NVIDIA thing. It was an NVIDIA piece of poop update that messed up, probably. A piece of large poop update. That's what rallyists do in their spare time. They eat Oreos. That's exactly right.
Yes.
Instead of dropping weight between stages, they're just gaining weight, adding those love handles.
They'll get
much more inertia
downforce
for the turns.
They'll get more downforce.
GTS is going to be in the Olympic Games. Gran Turismo Sport's going to be in the Olympic Games, Sam.
What?
Holy crap. One of your cars is going to be a Group A spec rotary cappuccino. I'll talk about it. So, oh my gosh, Nico, that's amazing. $600. Oh, okay, wow. It's the money I saved not being able to go on a drive in real life. Since yeah, I hear you, Mark. I hear you. Ooh, 600. Oh, you know what?
3 right opens.
Okay,
6
so
long, into 1 left
here we
long,
go. Okay, Mark, listen.
into
You
3
had a
right
wheel
opens,
and it broke, right? So if
2
you
left long.
shoot us a message, because we got Sam these new Clubsport pedals,
Big cut, 5
and
left.
the Clubsport pedals are more expensive and they're a little bit better, but they work with his CSL Elite wheel. So what that means is his CSL Elite pedals, which is just a brake and a gas, they don't have the clutch, unfortunately, but you can get another one if you can get another one later if you want. But those pedals we have extra, and we're not going to use them. And I asked on a bunch of streams, like, if anybody could use those pedals. So if you get, like, you could even get that direct drive wheel from FANATEC. If you get that direct drive wheel, that's like 350 bucks, but it comes with, you have to buy a steering wheel for it and stuff like that. And you'd have to buy pedals, theoretically, but we'll give you our CSL Elite pedals, man. If you, especially if you had something that broke and you want to get back to racing, like, you know, we've had those, and I've been looking for somebody to take those over, you know, and that needs them. I was looking for somebody that needs them, and we asked the team, like Team Fordzilla, nobody needed them, and you know, and all that. So if you want to work that out with us, let us know, and we'll send those over to you, and you can have them for free, you know. So if you
To the rescue!
yeah, you might be able to get that direct drive wheel. Oh, that was interesting. That was interesting, Sam. You lost more time there,
I
but
lost 0.4 again.
yeah.
I don't get it.
So try this, Sam. Try this. The first turn, hang closer to the inside of the turn. You know what I mean? So take that first turn and just try to take it closer to the inside, so you have more of a straightaway through there. I don't know, or just do whatever. Like do whatever you can. I don't know. Just experiment and try things with that. But
2, 1, go.
oh, okay. You're from Spain. We could take it apart. We could take it apart and ship it, and it might not be too bad, Mark. You know. I should ask Team Fordzilla is based almost solely in Spain. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I pulled the handbrake.
You did it. It turned.
I pulled the handbrake.
You're pulling it weird.
I pulled it the
He's
same
pulling
way
it
I
weird,
pull it
guys.
every single time.
He's pulling it weird.
What?
He's doing it. It's his fault. It's his fault, guys.
Oh my gosh. It's at 5% now.
Yeah. All right.
Oh geez, 12.
Yeah. Speaking of having to get new things, I gotta add it to my list. This. Okay, hold on. Let's get this back. Okay. I can do this so quick now because it's at 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when it starts going to. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna tighten this. Okay. All right. Let's try this.
Oh my gosh.
And I've got to get you another one, man. Somehow I got to talk to FANATEC, or I got to...
You don't have to though.
I got to. You can't be functioning like this.
I have been.
Yeah, I know. But... Alright. Go for it. Service number 2. Alright. Go for it, man. You're good.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, the new wheel doesn't work on all platforms. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, it would probably be like 40 bucks or something to send it, Mark. I'm guessing.
56 left.
maybe like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. We could pack it like, it's not that, it doesn't weigh that much. But even so, I mean, even if you just wanted to give us like a little bit of money for just the shipping, it's still way cheaper. So it would give you like, even if you didn't want to get like the direct drive wheel, you know, if you could find like a, you know, like a FANATEC base, you could use those pedals with the base or whatever. I mean, you know, just throw that in there as an option, you know, if you need it, because we've been looking for somebody that needs those, that we could help out, you know. Dang, Sam, what the heck? 0.1 up? What'd you do? What'd you do? Driving like a boss. Do that again. Exactly what you just did. Do it again. It might be more expensive, Mark. It might be. I don't know. But you're right. I mean, it might kind of kill the effect. I have to look into it. But I could pack it like pretty... Well, yeah, but you know what happens? This is what happens is... Then we send it. I could send it and put a bunch of stuff in there like it's a gift, you know, like it's a gift. But you know, they may, you know, of course, depending. I don't know how strict it is in Spain, but they may end up charging you. They'll, you know, like when people send stuff and they're like charging. What is it, like the VAT tax or whatever? You know, like people will, they may charge you if they think. I would do my best to be like, I'd be like, hey Mark, you know, you're my buddy. Here's this present for you that I'm giving to you, you know, because I want you to be able to sim race and like. But I mean, I could put a letter in there like that and stuff. But who knows what they would actually, you know, I don't know.
5 left, extra long, into 6 right, into cut.
Yeah, I could wait and get a quote. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. But yeah, if it ends up being like $100 or something, then of course it's like, you know, it's not worth it, you know. Because then it's like, well, you just buy it yourself, you know.
Into 3 right, 4 left, into 6 right,
Half a second. That's all right. You can keep going if you want, Sam, to try to work it out in the final parts. Yeah, the border tax. That's it. The border tax, yeah. Now, a lot of times on gifts, they don't charge it. A lot of times on gifts. And to be honest, Sam and I, we wanted to get to Spain, like, you know, in sometime in the next year. I'm just wondering, like, with the stupid COVID rules and stuff, I don't know how it's going to work, but you know, because stupid COVID is ravaging the world, but you know, if that dies down, we wanted to come to Spain, you know, to visit the Team Fordzilla and stuff like that. We wanted to get there, but it's not. It's probably not going to be anytime soon, actually. But yeah, you know, just keep that in mind. If we could help out with that, you know, in some way or shape or form, if that could work, you know, let us know. We'd love to give those pedals to somebody that can actually use them, you know. Oh my gosh, yes, that was good. That was good, I think. Let's see what the time is. Oh, that was a good thought. Oh, you were ahead. Interesting. Maybe do just like a little bit more of an aggressive cut there, Sam, and see what happens, you know? You were ahead there, which was pretty amazing, actually.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56.
Yeah, the handbrake is on its final legs. It's true. I just need to get a hold of them and get another one.
Into 3 right tightens. 50.
It might be able to be repaired a couple more times, but it's he puts in work on his rig, so.
Into 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut. 5 right. 60. 6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left.
Nice, Sam. He's got the secret now for that first section. Oh, rats. Dude, you got the secret, like, you know. Oh, that poor guy's supercharged truck. I love that it's supercharged and he, like, wants everybody to know. It's like a Ford Ranger. That's what it looks like. Supercharged Ford Ranger. You got that first section figured out, man. That's really good, Sam. Keep doing that, man. Exactly how you're doing it. You know, take notes, take mental notes, so you can hit it up every time.
I can't do it exactly how I did it before every time. Like, I can't do it consistently exactly the same, but
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm just saying, take notes, you know. So, oh, nice. Is it in Catalonia? I'm probably saying that horribly, but like, but Catalonia, right? Is that what you're talking about, Mark? That'd be awesome. Yeah, we've got some friends, and in Barcelona, we've got Sam's team that's all around in different parts of Spain as well, and so man, we really want to visit because there'd be a lot of places and a lot of people we could see.
50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut,
Nice, nice, buddy.
6 left,
Dang, very good.
6 left, into 5 right tightens.
He's keeping it smooth. Oh my gosh. 0.1 up. He's got it like a boss. He's got it. Oh, that was pretty perfect.
6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest, slow 50.
He's rocking the house on this
Into 2
first
left,
section.
into 3 right, 4 left.
Okay, so that cut back needs to be like, and I would brake a little bit later, Sam. So try this, bud. Like, try actually braking a lot later, and don't downshift till you're in the turn. Like, so brake, but then downshift the second you start to brake for the turn, which should be later, and sort of very sensitively ride the brake through that turn, almost like trail brake through that turn. You know what I'm saying, Sam?
Yeah.
Try that for that section. But what's good news is you're up every time on this first section, which is awesome. You've cracked the code on that. So I think that turn is the main turn that you need to nail. And then once you get that one and we figure out a way to gain some time on that, I think you'll be good. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
yes, the guardrails, Nico, that's it. That's it. But see, isn't it interesting, like, to get this fastest time, this is what he has to do. Like, he has to... See, and everybody else, like I said, they're probably cutting across there, going across that thing, like, jumping it, like, psychotically, like, you know, with their car, like, smashing, and you know, like, that one turn, they're just going straight, probably. You know, so...
Let's take the cut.
Take the cut. It'd be really fun to do a video. What do you guys think about this? I think it'd be really fun to do a video on all the side areas, like, and what's going on in them in Dirt Rally 2. Like, just, you know, just go
I
to,
should
like,
just try riding the rails since I know I'm just gonna lose.
Oh, it'll kill your car. Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah, it's
you
like
can't
impossible.
even.
They made it. I think they did that in an update where it's like you can't.
5, 4.
Mark, that we would love for you to tear around the roads in your 85 horsepower i20. You know, that'd be awesome. There's some i20s that are there in the rally too. You know, do it. It's much more fun to drive a slow car fast than it is to drive a fast car slow. That's for sure. It's much more fun to do that. Like, no question.
Opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60.
Oh man, Sam has got it.
Opens 30.
He's got
6
this
left,
first
into 5
section
right tightens.
down like a boss. Look at that, 0.04. That's basically the same time.
5 left.
He's going to get this.
5, 4, 3.
Fred Loot Llama, I know the PC is like the biggest part of that. You can get some good stuff on like a PlayStation though, like a PlayStation 4. You could probably get used, and you could get Dirt Rally 2. You could also get WRC. You know, 9 or 10 is coming out now, I think, and stuff like that. Like, or you could get Gran Turismo Sport, which is great. You know, lots of stuff like that. There's lots of options, and actually, Assetto Corsa Competizione, I think it's coming out, or is it out for console yet, guys? It might be out already. Sam just has PC, so I don't, know, but he has the PS4, but he does everything on PC, so. Nice.
5 left, extra long, into 6 right, into cut, 5 left.
Nice, Sam. Way to use the whole road, too. Keep it smooth.
6 left,
Get up to your top speed fast.
slow 50, 2 right,
Boom. Yes.
into 2 left long,
Trail brake. Don't break that soon. Oh.
4 left,
Dude. Don't break that soon. Brake later, okay? All right.
If I brake later, I'm gonna hit the rail.
So brake later and turn and sort of very, very. You have to control the brake pedal, but try to like trail brake into that. I think that will be the best way to do it. Brake and then downshift and trail brake through that. I think will be the best way to do it. Brake a little later. Still take the proper line. You know what I mean? Still take your proper line, but I think you're braking a little too early. I don't think you need to brake. I think in a normal car, in a normal rally, in a normal situation, you would absolutely need to brake sooner than that. But for this game, with the way it's working, it looks like you can brake later. Try it and see. But yeah, that's the most fun, Mark. Like, yeah, if you got a fast car, like I drove my brother-in-law. He had like a GTR. He had an R35, like a GTR, and it was souped up. It had like a Jotech. That it was a Jotech something like a Stage 2 Jotech tune or something like that, and some other stuff I can't remember. But it was like 85 miles an hour. Felt like, I mean, it felt like nothing. It felt like, and the car, you can almost feel that it was heavy, like that the car was heavy, but it just took every turn perfectly. Like it was so well balanced and so nice. And that's actually why he got rid of it. It was almost too sterile. Like it was like too sterile. Like it was great and it performed wonderfully. But when you're not driving on the track all the time, it's like, you know, like you're not. Sam, don't pull the handbrake like that. You're gonna mess that up. You know, because you're mad. You know. Okay, come on, buddy. Focus up. Nail it. Let's go. Let's go. You got this.
I have to do another P brake.
Another P brake. Okay. What is that, 4? Is that 4 for this session? Yeah, I hear my daughter out there, Violet, just say, "You're going P again?" Like, oh my gosh, Sam. Like, what? And it's exactly right, Violet. What the heck? Look at that wreck. Boom. Yeah, classics. I don't know what. Is it just ours or other ones? Like, I saw that today and I didn't understand why. I'm thinking that there's something in OBS because I actually put the thumbnail up there, but I gotta check on that. Yeah, classics. I noticed that too, and I was like, what? I was like, why is it pixelated? It's a huge file. I don't get why it's pixelated. It's really weird. Did everybody else see that too? Oh, YouTube is pixelating random thumbnails. Oh, okay. So it's across the board. Okay, good. I was wondering. I was like, what the heck? I mean, I didn't understand why that was happening. So, YouTube has some issue with their yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56.
Oh, okay, okay. Weird. Something on there, like, I'm sure they compress images on their end because, like, otherwise, I mean, if you think about all the people that are uploading, like, thumbnails and stuff, and I mean, like, how much space they have to have. Like, it just blows my mind thinking about that, but nice lines, Sam. Nice lines. He's a boss driver. He has to pee every 5 seconds, but I'll tell you what, when he's not peeing, he's a boss driver.
5 right. 60. 6 left.
I'm telling you, this guy, Sam, he's going to be peeing in his race suit. Oh, that is a bad time, actually. He's going to end up peeing in his race. He's going to pee, like the mechanics at some point, he's just going to have to pee in his race car, and they're going to be really mad. He's going to be like a Subaru, like a factory driver for Subaru, and they're going to be mad. He's going to get back there, it's going to smell like pee.
56 left, 30, 3 right, opens, 6 long.
Yeah, go check out some wheels and stuff. No problem, Fred. Yeah, see if you can find it. Find that G29, man. Or then, like, if you find a used version of the new one.
2 left long.
Or even look at the new one. If you have $180, I'm wondering how much it costs. But
4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. into big cut.
Yeah, that corner. See, the problem is if you let off on that corner,
6 left.
if you let off, then
30,
you
6
lose
left,
a little bit of
into
time.
5
You
right
lose like
tightens.
0.2 seconds.
50, 6 left, 150.
So that's the issue.
Extra long, into 6 right.
But I think he's got to find. I think he's got to find the solution for this turn.
100,
You know, coming up
6
here.
left,
I think this is the big
50,
one.
6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right.
Try to trail brake here. Brake a little later,
2
Sam.
left long. Into 3 right. 4 left.
That was slow, anyways. Yeah. Don't try to cut through there. Sam, so what if you did this? What if... Man, I don't even know what to do for that section, but... Okay, take care, Mark. Good. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you on here.
See ya.
Oh, yeah, the famous just pee in the race seat rumor, yeah. Let's
don't
go,
think I'm
man.
gonna
Let's
get
go.
this.
Oh, I don't want to hear him say it. Listen, he just gave up.
I
just
didn't
gave
give up.
up,
I
man.
said I don't think I'm gonna get this.
I think you can get it, man. I
You
know.
always think
In
I
fact,
can.
in fact, I don't think you can get it. I know you can get it.
That's what you say every time, and then I don't get it.
You get it like 90% of the time. You got this. You got this.
90% of the time, I don't get it.
So I think what you've got to do is take that turn faster and orient your car, like do a flick. So like you're doing a flick, like you turn to the right and then you got to flick back to the left sooner to orient your car that way, so that like this. So like when you take that one turn, you're gonna go like this and then immediately turn to the left so that your car slides, so that when you hit that, you can go around it. But I also think like if you can get past that, you have room to make up time on the other turns later. So by being smoother and just taking a little bit of a better
If I
run.
take it properly, I lose time.
Right, but even if you're a 0.4 down there, I still think you can make up a second but at the end on this. Yeah, I think you can. He's incredulous, but wait, pop out of here. Turn that fire on, Sam. Let's get hype. Let's go, man. Pop out of there. Turn that fire on.
Okay.
Let's do this. You gotta get hype, man. You gotta get hype. So that top left, click that. Hit the fire.
Clown.
Hit the fire.
What's this?
Did you hit the fire?
Not yet.
Hit it, man. All right.
What's this?
Now click that camera in the upper left.
Anime speed.
Click that camera in the upper left.
This one?
There you go. Yep. There you go.
Let's see
Okay,
the
now
fire.
pop.
Fire's up.
Oh, the camera's messed up.
No, it's not. My head is just there.
Oh, okay.
It's not messed up. It's good.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
I put the performance on.
Let's go. Let's go. About to get hype up in here. What's up, Gerard? Good to see you in here.
3, 2,
There's a manual mode available. Yeah, it's possible to do engine and
56,
truck.
30,
Yes,
3 right,
on Dirt Rally
6
2
long,
there is a
into
manual
1 left
mode,
long.
and Sam does that. Like on Thursday, he'll be doing that with his for his like career mode on this. It doesn't quite have engine braking in Dirt Rally 2. It does have engine braking in like Assetto Corsa and stuff like that. But it doesn't feel the same as like a real car course because you don't feel like the weight shift and stuff. But you'll get things that will be affected like the weight shift. Like if you don't rev match, for instance, like you'll be more likely to slide out when you downshift, and that happens on Assetto Corsa. But Dirt Rally 2 doesn't have that thing, you know. What's going on? What'd you do?
I had a bad time.
Oh, that's all right. Just keep going, man, because like we can see like you get more practice with that other turn. You know what I mean? That's all right.
Yeah, but then I can't gain the time. I won't have a chance to gain the time.
Right,
in
but if
the
you
end.
figure out how to take that turn, then you'll know how to take it for the next time. So just give yourself more practice, you know.
4, 3, 2,
Disco Inferno. What the heck? Sam,
I didn't do anything.
you're yanking it. You're like, I mean, you're doing what you're supposed to do, but
Exactly.
yeah. Dang it. But don't do the like mad thing, okay?
I didn't do that because I was mad. I just did that because I knew I was gonna crash.
Right, but don't do that, is what I'm saying, okay?
Okay.
So, alright. This dumb thing. We definitely need a new one. Okay. I'm gonna move it a little bit past that. Okay. Let's try to keep it there and then tighten it. Okay. Oh, stupid. It's always something, peeps. It's always something. Alright. Go for it, Sam.
Look,
Go for
everything
it.
is at the max except for the handbrake. Alright.
Let's get Rizdale in the house.
Five, four, three.
Yes, you can change force feedback on Dirt Rally 2. It's not in the controls. I think it's in like the options or something like that. You can change the force feedback, but we tend to change it on the FANATEC. We change it on there. You know, we change it on there mostly that's where we adjust things. But
Into one left long. Into three right tightens. 50. Two left long. 50. Four right long. Into
oh, that was
cut,
like
five
perfect.
Left. Into five right long. Opens of a crest into five
Stay
left.
smooth, man.
Extra
Stay
long.
smooth.
Into big cut. Five right. 60.
Yeah,
Six
the
left, opens
smoother you
30,
can be in
six
Spain, the
left,
better.
into five right tightens. 50. Six left, 150.
That was good.
Five left,
That was very
extra
good.
long, into six right. Into cut. Five left long. Opens.
He had a hesitation with the turn
Six
there.
left,
That's what did
50,
that.
Six left of a crest, slow.
Take this
50,
turn. Take
two
this turn.
right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, just keep going, man. Keep going. You need to practice the last part of it too. So just keep going.
I already know the last part.
No, but you could gain time on that last part. Then you might not have to worry about all this stuff at the beginning. That's what I'm saying.
Five,
Yeah, the handbrake went brrr. Yeah,
three,
handbrake being annoying.
one, go. 56 left, 30, three right opens, six long.
I might know a
into
way
one left
to.
long.
I have to think about it, but I might be able to like JB weld it. Like, if I'm gonna get a new one, which I'm gonna need to anyways, like I'll
Two
probably.
left long.
I think I could JB weld it
50,
into the right
four
place.
long, into
I
big
think I could
cut,
do that,
five
so it
left,
wouldn't slip like
into
that.
five right long, opens of a
Maybe.
crest into five left, extra long, into big cut, five right, 60, six left, opens 30, six left, into five right tightens, 50, six left, 150,
Nice.
five left, extra long, into six right, into cut, five left long, opens 100, six left, 50,
Nice.
six left of a crest, slow 50, two
Trust
right,
yourself with this turn. Just
into
commit.
two left long, into three right, four left, into six right,
That
extra long
hesitation
of a
you had,
crest,
you just gotta commit. Keep going, keep going. Oh no, Sam, keep going.
I already know the last part.
No, I know, but if you can gain like half a second on the last part, like you won't have to worry about that part. That's what I'm saying. Just go all the way through the stage and like learn. You know, you can gain time on every turn. Every turn can be done better. You know what I mean?
2, 1, go. 56 left.
Don't feel like you have to make
three
that
right,
to
opens,
make
six
it.
long, into one left long. Into three right tightens. 50. Two left
There
long.
we go. Nice
50.
perfection.
Four right long. Into
That's
big
pretty
cut,
dang
five
good.
left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut.
He's got the rhythm.
Right.
He's got the rhythm. He did hit that curve though.
6 left, opens
But
30,
I think it'll be
6
okay.
left, into 5 right tightens. 50,
Yes.
6 left, 150.
That was very nice.
5 left, extra long, into 6
Very
right,
controlled and
into
very
cut,
good.
5 left long,
Touched the inside of that curve. That's okay though. I think he maintained his speed.
50, 6 left of a crest,
That was pretty
low
good.
50, 2 right. Into
Lost a
2
little
left
bit on
long,
that straightaway because of that, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. There we go. See, he cut back in more aggressively.
into
That's
6 right,
that's better,
extra
that's
long
better.
of a crest, 60,
yeah.
6 left long, tightens 4.
Try to maintain speed through these turns. Watch
into
this
6
one.
right, keep left of a 30, 3
Oh,
right
that was
tightens,
good.
into 4 left long,
Try to maintain
into
speed through these turns, man.
3 right
Try to
long,
keep your speed
tightens
up.
2. 100,
Yes.
3
That's
left,
it. That's it. That's it.
30,
Yes.
2 right long, opens of a
Let's
crest,
hope that this.
30,
Oh, he really committed there. That was great.
into 5 right,
Let's hope this is fast. I think he might be in the green on this. No. What?
extra long,
I don't get it.
30, keep left, into 2 right long, into 6 left, into 3 right long, opens, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right to
I want to
50,
go. I want to see if there's
3
something we
left
can
tightens,
adjust on this setup.
into 4 right, 30, 1 left long, tightens, into 1 right, into 1 right of a finish, into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
Okay, so all right, so go in. So Sam, go into the setup, and let's lengthen the final drive a little bit. Let's see how that ends up. So go in the setup. I feel like a lot of what we could do might be in the tune. So let's go to the final drive. Let's put it up to like 225.
No, that's too much.
224? Try 224. Just at 224, right there. Okay, so then go in the damping. Okay, do this. Go back to gearing. Drop first gear down. You never even use first gear. Drop second gear down. And then drop third gear just a little bit. Try that. Go put it up. Put third gear up a little bit more.
5th gear?
Third gear up a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Go to the damping. Okay.
This is the top guy's tune.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's one of them. Put the yeah, go to springs. Go to springs. Yeah, and put the rear anti-roll bar a little bit more firm. 2 more. 2, yeah, 1, yeah, like that. Try that. Apply that, and you don't have to save it if you don't want to. Just try it. Yeah. Let's try this. See you, Nico.
See you, Nico. Have a good night or the rest of the day.
He said some planes are begging to be turned to sponges. Thanks for stopping by, though. Good to see you in here. All right, let's see how this tune turns out, because he'll get probably 0.2 or 0.3 seconds on the straightaway by having the final drive be a little bit longer. So let's see what happens. And I'm curious about the other gears, because dropping down first, second, and third can help, you know, exiting some of these slower turns. I'm curious. Might make a difference. We'll see. Okay, there's a pretty good, decent. Okay, so look, he can maintain his top speed here for like. Yeah, so the top speed was 123 before, I think, or something like that. This is 126, so he gets a little bit of time with that.
I accidentally did that.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think you were, I think you were up, so I think it's helping. Like lowering those first gears is helping. I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
YouTube channel, the best name for a channel ever. That is the best. I absolutely love that. You got 340. 340 on this particular stage, you mean? Or 240? You mean 240? Wait, what was the time? I can't remember what the time was.
Into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5
Nice,
right
Sam.
50, 6 left.
Oh my gosh, dead on with his other time. I've never seen that. He was exactly dead on.
Into 6 right,
To the thousand.
into cut, 5 left long,
Oh.
opens,
But that tune's helping you, bud. That tune's helping you.
50,
Oh.
right puncher,
Restart.
6
Restart.
left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left
Oh,
long,
what are you doing?
into 3 right, 4 left,
I was trying to jump off there, but
Yeah. All right, man. This is good. This tune's helping. We can try some other things too.
2, 1, go.
We might be able to get there with the tune. We might be able to get there.
Opens 6
I'm
long,
wondering if on like those turns at the end, if that little bit of adjustment can get that half second.
50,
I think so.
2 left
Like he'll
long,
still need to hit the turns properly, like he is, like he's
50,
nailing them right
4
now.
right long, into big cut,
But
5 left,
that one looks slow,
into
but
5 right
the rest
long,
look pretty
opens
good.
of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut,
But he's got a higher
right,
top speed now, and I
60,
think that
6
will
left,
provide
opens 30,
a little bit of
6
extra.
left, into 5 right tightens, 50, 6 left,
Even point one is
50,
fine. Point one's fine for that area. Oh, he dropped speed there for sure.
into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens,
Okay. Now he's
100,
getting up to his
6
top
left,
speed pretty quickly here, I
50,
think.
6 left of a crest, slow,
The smoother he
50,
can be,
2
the more he
right,
gets to that top speed, the sooner he
into
gets
2
there.
left long, into 3 right, 4 left,
Okay, so Sam.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, so okay, all right. Well, I think you don't have to take a line quite like you did. Like you got to turn in sooner. Turn in sooner on that, okay?
I can't really. There's a barrier there.
Yeah, I know, but I think you were turning in. You're doing this. You're doing this, like going real wide and coming in. So what happens is you've got a left-hand turn. You're going real wide like this, and coming in, and then you've got to turn real back. So if you come in earlier like this, and come up like that, it'll be come in earlier and smoother, but actually brake a little later. I think that'll be better for you because you're basically doing this. Coming in real wide and then cutting in real far this way, and you've got to make a real hard left. Instead, you've got to go like this. Smooth it in. Like, smooth it in. Find your way to, like, smooth
You can't
it.
really for this.
No, I
turn.
know, but what I'm saying is don't go that far wide. Just, like, slow down, hang to the right, and then really focus on that left turn, getting it out of there cleanly. Try that. But go for it, man. Go for it. You got this.
6 minutes.
No, we started at 2.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens.
I think
6
I
long,
think we can adjust some
into
things in the
1
tune
left
that
long,
will get you there. I really think so.
into 3 right tightens. 50. 2 left long. 50. 4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut, 5 right. 60. 6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left. 150.
Nice.
5 left. Extra long.
Pretty good.
Into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens.
Stay smooth here, real
100,
smooth,
6
real
left,
smooth, yeah.
50, 6 left of a crest, slow, 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right.
That's it. That's it. That's better. That's better. So just take that more cleanly, you know. Or just try to jump it. You know?
There's no way to jump it.
Yeah. There is, but it's gonna mess up your car.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
Does it feel like it's sliding out less with the anti-roll bar tighter?
50, 2 left long. 50,
Might be.
4 right long, into big cut, 5 left.
I think we could tighten it up just a bit more if we get away with that.
Into 5 left, extra long, into big cut,
Or, I wonder if the slow bump settings for that turn, because he's kind of hitting that bump on there, if we could firm that up a little bit. I'm curious.
6 left, 150, 5 left, extra long, into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens, 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left over crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right, 4 left,
That was
into
pretty good.
6 right, extra.
Yeah.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just do the last part. Do the last part, man. I want to see what this tune does
Long over crest,
for the last part,
60,
you know?
6 left long, tightens 4, into 6 right, keep left at 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left long, into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2, 100, 3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens over crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, open 6, extra long, 30,
Gained 0.4 just there in that section.
into 2 right long,
0.4 in that section.
into 6 left, into 3 right
Ooh,
long,
that turn, you're losing time on that turn.
into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 30, 1 left long, tightens,
I think he's losing time on that turn too. I think he can take that
into
smoother.
1 right, into 1 right over finish, into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
That was still good. It's a good time. You gained 0.4 on that one section, Sam. So you were 0.6 down, and then you were 0.2 when you went through it. So if you can come out of that thing like even close, like you might be close to getting it. Because I think you only need to be 206.8. I think you only need 0.3. So you're really close.
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, Keith said, "Don't worry, bud. It's all good." Yeah, look, 3. Oh no, 3. Yeah, 2.206.8. That's what I'm saying. You only need 0.3. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Yep.
0.4 really, actually.
0.32. That's it. 0.32. That's it. Or less than 0.3 because it's like 0.8 something. So
It's 0.809.
oh, okay. So yeah, 0.3, 0.32 or something like that. You can do that.
If I can be 0.1 behind my original time on that turn, I'll get it. Probably.
Swan, yeah. Swan was saying you should enter the WRC Esports Championship. He's not allowed, unfortunately. That's why he's focusing on Dirt Rally 2. And I don't know if he's, like, they don't, it's kind of, they haven't really said in the rules, like, whether he can, but for WRC, they definitely said that he can't. Like, they were like, you have to be at a certain age, and unfortunately. But Codemasters owns the rights to the WRC, I think, in 2022 and onward, which is gonna be awesome. So they're gonna make a WRC game, I hope. Nice speed. So good. He's using the whole road.
right.
Yeah, that was the right way. That scared me, actually, Sam. That scared me when you hit that. Did that scare you?
No.
You knew you were going to hit it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was it, man. You got to use the road and get that. That's it.
Surprisingly, that actually was pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you can feel it, I guess. It looks good to me. Looks good to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left.
I might mess with a couple other settings on the tune, I think. I might see if we can get away with, like, really making the anti-roll bar a little bit stiffer. Like, I'm curious. Because it looks like the back end is behaving a lot more for him. So I'm thinking we could maybe get away with that.
Into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens.
But still, we refuse to do those crap cuts. We're not going to do the crappy cuts.
5 left, extra long,
Jumping across stuff and doing all that.
into cut,
Going to get top 100 the real way, not with the crap cuts.
100, 6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3
Nice.
right, 4 left,
Oh. So when you take that left back, Sam, you got to really crank it, you know? So, and I think you have to be faster. So do exactly what you did sliding into that, but then initiate your left-hand turn out of that much faster, okay? All right, and I think you'll have it. So slide into it like that, but then initiate the left-hand turn like right away, okay? All right?
Okay.
And I think you'll get it. Hey, Beanos! What's up? Beano said, wow, what a
Hey.
talented kid. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Oh my gosh, Keith. Keith said you should get a temporary tattoo to put on your feet with like Fordzilla and FANATEC. Yes. Heck yes. That's hilarious. He totally should do that. Yeah, Beanos, thank you. He's feeling a little down right now. He's trying this we're trying to get, he's like 0.3 from getting in the top 100 on this one stage. It's a really short stage and everybody does crazy annoying cuts and like ridiculous cuts, and he wants to do it the real way, and so he's getting frustrated. He's so close though. He just has to put it all together in one run and do it, and he'll be able to do it. And also this dumb handbrake is giving us trouble. So hold on, let me fix this again. 49%. Come on. If I didn't have to like take it off every time, you know. I wonder if I could like JB weld it onto this thing. I might be able to. Okay, so let's put this up here like this. Sorry, Sam. Okay. Wonder if I could JB weld it into place. Oops. All right. Let's get this stupid thing locked in.
I was trying to spin the wheel, and I just spun it, and I was trying to get it to 34, and I got 35.
Nice.
That's so close. Or minus 35, I guess you should.
Okay, so that's super tight.
Oh!
Doesn't mean it's gonna stay, but let's try it.
Oh, I got 36!
All right. All right, you ready? You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this before the end of today. You're gonna get it. I feel it. I feel it.
You always do.
I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones, Sam. I feel it.
You always feel it in your bones.
You gotta
And
get
then
it.
it doesn't happen.
You gotta get hype. You gotta get hype. You gotta get hype.
Ow.
You gotta get hype.
That thing
You gotta
hurts.
sorry. You gotta get hype. Come on, let's get hype. Hydration
There's no
specialist.
water in it.
Hydration specialist.
Ah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Liquid IV in it.
I gotta. Oh, it does. It tastes good, huh?
It went in my eye.
It smells like. Oranges.
It's tangerine.
Tangerine is nice.
The flavor.
Tangerine is nice. You got this, Beano.
Not
said.
nice in my
Beano's-
eye.
Beano said you got this. Handbrake, schmandbrake. You can do it. That's right. You might need a new crew chief, Sam. I don't think this one's working out very well. Exactly. Give that handbrake a try real quick, Sam. Yay. Okay. I tightened the crap out of it that time, so let's hope it stays for a little bit. All right. He's got this. He's got
I
this.
did continue
Restart,
an
baby.
accident.
Restart. He's got this. He's got this.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, wait. Go back in the tune. Go back in the tune.
5.
Yeah, go back in the tune. Okay, let's do some slow bump. Wait, what about the differential? Go to the differential. Okay, okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? Go to the brakes. Go to the brakes. Move it to the rear a little bit, the brake bias. Move it one more. Let's try it. Let's try it. See what happens. Okay? Let's go. Let's make the braking a little more balanced. Let's just see what happens. It might get the car to turn in a little more, I'm thinking. Yes, last time I choked, it's true. I was trying to give him, like a pretzel thing or whatever. But Sam's playing it up a little bit too, I think. So. He goes to the gym and like other kids like smash his face into the ground and stuff.
That doesn't hurt as much as water going into my eye.
So another kid smashing his face in the ground doesn't hurt as much as water going into his eye.
Well, that's because they can't smash my face.
Yeah,
with it.
Swan, there's an age limit. Yeah, there's an age limit, I know. It's annoying, right? I think you have to be like 18 or something. Something crazy, so. Alright, let's go, man. Come on. Come on, chalk it up.
It's hard to when you have to see. I mean...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30.
I think you lost like 0.1 there on the start.
Long, into 1 left long.
Oh, that was good.
Into 3 right tightens. 50.
Now, interesting, because I heard the braking, like I can hear on his pedals when it starts to rumble a bit in the braking, you know, so I heard it actually like it was braking loose a bit more, which is interesting. So I think there's a big difference in the braking for some reason, like with adjusting the location of it. I'm curious if this will help. We'll see. I think on most of the stages, like you'd want braking that was, you know, more centered around the front. But I'm real curious how. And I think maybe changing the differential a little bit might help, or just tweaking that stuff. Let's see what he ends up with time-wise on this. He's gonna have to adjust a little bit to the setting changes, but. But I think on turns like this long one and stuff, like I think it'll just be. Okay, 0.06. That's not bad. Okay.
Look, my mirror went off.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the glass is broken. I've never seen that.
That's cool.
On the side window.
Yeah, on the side window. Oh yeah. That's cool. You gotta change your view. Yeah, there you go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, dang it.
I have an idea.
You just gonna change it to like a button or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we'll fix it. You do. No.
What? I changed it to 3, but I'm going to change it to something else. I'm changing it to a button.
Okay, change it to something else. Yeah.
What should I change it to?
I don't know. Make it the clutch or something. You don't need the clutch right now. Or no, just make it, I don't know, make it a button, make it one of your buttons.
Like which one though? That's
I don't
what I'm
know, which
wondering.
one are you not using?
Don't use this one.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much only need it for the beginning, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For this stage, I only.
Yeah,
need
for
it.
this stage. And we'll work on it for the other ones. I may be able to JB weld it back on. So it doesn't shift and move like that. So annoying. Good plans. Yeah, that was good plan, Sam.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Yeah, he gets so close to the buildings. I know. He's like precise in there, man.
56 left, 30.
He's
3
really
right
precise in there.
opens, 6 long, into 1 left long. Into 3
Let's see how
right
this
tightens,
braking setup works. And
50,
really curious. I wanted to get to that next,
left long.
thing so we can see what it actually
50,
is doing.
4 right long, into big cut,
How's it feel, Sam?
I mean, it feels fine.
Feels fine. Okay. Like, because we shifted the braking quite a bit further back. So, I just want you to get to that next section so we can see what the timing is.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens.
I know
6
I've
long,
seen a lot of sim
into
racers
1 left long,
that actually just use a button for their handbrake.
into 3 right
It's
tightens,
crazy, but it's nice to have a feel for it. Like if you can get it like halfway or like 10%, whatever, it's much better, I think.
50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna hit those
6
buildings.
left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens.
No problem, Beanos. Thanks for coming.
6 left, 150.
Thanks for so much for coming, and that's really nice. I'll read that to him when he's done trying this particular run. I'll read that to him. That's really nice.
Left long, opens 100.
Yeah, he's got the will. He's got the will. He's gonna put it all together. It
6
just
left
takes
of a crest,
time.
slow 50, 2 right. Into 2
Time
left
and
long.
practice.
Into 3 right, 4 left, into 6 right, extra long of a crest, 60, 6 left long, tighten 4, into 6 right, keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left long, into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2, 100.
Don't downshift there, Sam.
I have to. It's a 2.
Right long,
Just let off the gas.
30, 4 left, into 5 right,
I wouldn't downshift there too.
open 6, extra long,
Although he's gaining
30,
time on that, but
keep left, into 2 right long.
does it feel better the way it was before with the
Yes.
braking a little further forward? Yeah. Okay. All right, so put the brakes further forward. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Wait, go back in. Go to differential. Okay. Move the front and the rear like locked a bit more. Go up one. Nope. Go back. Go towards locked. Now do the same thing on the rear. Yeah, one more towards locked. That's good. Try that. Okay. Let's see if it links up a bit more. So Bino said, anyways, got to go keep up, Sam. You have a bright future ahead of you. So I'll try to tune in as much as I can. Good luck with the time trial.
Oh, thank you.
56.
Yeah. All right. You got this, man. You got this.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens, 50, 2 left long, 50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6
He
left,
lost a lot of time
opens
there
30,
hitting that.
6 left, into 5 right
But we'll see if
tightens,
you can
50, 6 left, 150, 5 left,
Send some of it
extra
back.
long, into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens, 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left over crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long,
Turn back left right away.
into 3 right, 4 left,
You just didn't come into it fast enough. So when you turned back left, it was sending you too much into the grass. You can take that turn faster and then just be quicker with the left, and I think it'll help. Can't do that.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens, 50, 2 left long, 50, 4 right long, into big cut,
Nice.
5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into
Good
5
lines,
left,
at least.
extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens,
It's bad.
50, 6 left,
No, it's not.
150,
It's not bad.
5
It's
left,
not bad,
extra
man.
long,
I didn't mean to do that.
It's .03. No, you gave up. You started.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, it looked like you just like were like, whatever. You kind of drifted off.
It was a
don't-
bad run though.
No, it was only .03 off of your time, which was fast. So
1, go. 56 left, 30.
That's
3
okay,
right
I think you're-
opens, 6 long,
you're good.
into
Just be
1 left
smooth.
long,
Just be really smooth. I think that's the key.
into 3 right tightens,
Really smooth.
50, 2 left long, 50, 4 right long, into
Smooth
big
with the
cut,
pedal
5
input.
left,
Smooth with
into
the
5 right
the
long,
turning.
opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60,
It's a
6
little
left,
wide on this one.
opens 30, 6
Oh,
left,
minute.
into 5 right tightens,
You lost a bit of time
50,
though.
6
Oh,
left,
oh, that was good.
150, 5 left, extra long,
Be smooth, man.
into
Smooth
6
is the
right,
key.
into cut, 5 left long,
Be smooth,
opens,
smooth, smooth, smooth.
100, 6 left, 50,
The acceleration goes
6
up
left
like
over crest,
like
slow,
so
50,
much more when you're smooth.
into 2 left long,
When he's wrenching the wheel like really far.
4 left,
Whoa,
into 6 right,
that was
extra long
crazy.
over crest, 60,
So being smooth in that first section, Sam, is the key part. Like when you were consciously thinking of that, like it made a difference.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Well, I said it, and you heard me, right?
No.
Oh, all right. You go. Be smooth in that first part.
Okay.
No, I did not.
5, 4, 3,
Like no, Dad. No, I did not.
1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens,
Yeah, the jerkier you you are, I think the more it
2 left long,
takes away from your acceleration.
50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60,
There we go.
6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens,
That was pretty good, I think.
50,
Yeah.
6 left, 150, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens, 50, 2
That
left
was
long,
real smooth. But then he comes out wide on that turn because he hugged the inside of the previous one. Yep, then he comes out wide on that one.
into 5 right long,
So that's the
opens
thing,
of
but
a crest,
sometimes that's
into 5 left,
faster though. That's the
extra
interesting
long,
thing.
into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6 left.
Sometimes when he just keeps his hand off the wheel, it ends up doing things like that, but it might be a little bit faster. That's the interesting
50,
thing. So that was definitely slower, but
50, 5 left, extra long,
He's starting to just like give up mentally, I think.
I don't know what to do.
You have to be smooth, Sam. So you have to hit your lines, but you just have to be smooth, man.
I mean, for that turn.
You brake usually. I mean, you know, there's a lot that you have to do, but you know, there's a lot of turns you have to cover. But yes, Shane, what's up, man? Yeah, so Sam's having trouble he needs 0.3 off his time and he can't do it. He's having trouble. We were just talking about your cappuccino earlier, Sam. I mean, no, Shane, not Sam.
How much time do I have left to get it?
You gotta believe you can get it, man. Get yourself.
I do believe I can get
Let's
it.
go, let's go. Get hype, get hype. Nail this. You got it.
6 long. Into 1 left long.
There you go. Use the whole road.
50.
Use the whole
2
road.
left long.
Not the outside of the road, but the whole road. I like seeing him grab the handbrake again.
3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right, opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens, 50, 2 left long,
There we go.
50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right, 60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens, 50, 6 left, 150, 5 left, extra long,
That was fast.
into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens,
Smooth, be smooth.
6 left, 50, 6 left
Let's
of
see
a
what happens
crest,
with this
slow,
next
50,
turn.
2
This
right,
next turn is the deal breaker.
2 left long, into 3
He
right,
went slow on it. He lost 0.4. Definitely.
into 6 right,
Ooh,
extra
okay.
long of a
He's
crest,
still up a little bit.
60,
But I think he
6
lost
left
some
long,
momentum on that
tightens
turn though.
4,
That's the issue.
into 6
I think he was just up a
right,
lot
left
beforehand and he
30,
lost some
right
momentum on that turn. But that turn was
into
very
4
good.
left long, into caution, 3 right long,
That
tightens
turn was
2,
good. You just gotta keep up your speed here.
100,
There you go. There you go. It's good.
2 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left,
There you
opens
go.
6, extra long, 30, keep left, into 2 right long,
I'm not gonna get it.
into 6 left, into 3 right long, opens,
That turn you can take
into
faster.
6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 30, 1 left long tightens, into 1 right,
That was pretty fast that time though. These
into
two
1 right
turns
to
were
a
pretty
finish,
fast.
into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
It was close. It was close. That was close, man. You can go. Did you hear me say you can go faster on that one turn?
What turn?
Go back. Do the replay. Rewind. There's one turn you can definitely take faster. Keep going. Keep going back. That one. Go. Go inside the car. Like that, yeah. So that one's good. You could probably take that a little bit faster, but that one, you can go straight through there, maybe, or not this one. Sorry, not this one. That one was slow too, though. But
It's not slow, actually. If you believe me, it's not slow.
okay, yeah, I do believe you. This one, that one, this one can. Oh no, it's the one before that or something. I don't know. I feel like this one you can take faster. Yeah, go straight, go forward. Go
Not
forward.
really.
So, this one you come in right there. I feel like, you know, it looks slow.
If you can hear it, my engine is like.
Oh, okay. I think you need to use, in this section, Sam, I think you need to use more of the road all the time. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, use every bit of the road. Like, you know what I mean? Like, smoothly come out like this. Like, you take a turn, and you're going to smoothly come out to the outside, and then go all the way to the other side and stuff. Like, you've got to find a line that uses the whole road through there. Try it. Try it. Just real quick before you go.
56.
But that was good.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, he's getting better each time. It's true. It's true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's getting that 1/10 from the beginning.
5, 4.
Which you might be able to get, actually.
2, 1, go. 56
pretty
left,
good,
30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
Yeah, if he uses the whole road and he's smooth, he gains a lot of time.
50, 2 left long,
That was good.
50, 4 right long, into big cut, 5 left,
Yep.
5 right long,
He
opens
lost a
of
lot of
crest
time
into
hitting
5
that
left,
sign.
extra long, into big
You
cut,
lose like
5
0.3.
right, 60,
So if you hit that, he's going to be like 0.3 behind when he comes up
6
here.
left,
So.
into 5 right tightens. 50,
0.1.
6 left, 150,
It's not horrible.
5 left, extra long.
Yeah, I feel like if he's
into
on the
6
end
right,
of this, if he's
into
using the
cut,
whole road,
5 left long,
it can be smoother, and
opens, 100, 6 left, 50,
that he definitely lost a
6
lot of
left
time
over
on
crest, slow,
hitting that
50,
railing.
2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right, 4 left,
That was
into 6
pretty
right,
crazy.
extra long over crest, 60, 6 left long, tightens 4, into 6 right, keep left over 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left long, into caution, 3 right long, tightens 2, 100, 3 left, 30, 2 right long, opens over crest, 30, 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, opens 6, extra long, 30, keep left, into 2 right long, into 6 left, into 3 right long, opens, into 6 left, extra, extra
hit the
long,
railing.
to
Yeah.
4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 30, 1 left long tightens, into 1 right, into 1 right over finish, into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
Hey, Keith. Thank you, Keith. Keith just donated, Sam.
He did.
Yeah, he said, I admire your persistence, Sam. Keep it up.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Let's go, man. You got one more run. Let's do this. 1 or 2 more runs, depending on how good you do on this one. You got this. Don't give up. See, Keith believes in you. Thank you, Keith. Keith keeping it hype in the chat.
5, 4,
That's what I'm talking about.
3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30.
Oh, it's
3 right
easy to get
opens, 6
distracted Fred wheel
Into
hunting,
1
that's
left
for
long.
sure.
into 3 right tightens,
Thank you so much, Keith.
50,
He's frustrated,
2 left long,
but it's good because he's got areas to grow in, and we've got to figure it out. Like, in figuring it out, there's a, you know, when you got to really just
opens of a crest,
bang your head against the wall to figure something out, you're about to discover something. You know what I mean? That'll help with every other stage.
opens 30, 6 left,
So,
into 5 right
conquering
tightens,
that, you know, is usually a really good thing.
6 left, 150,
Nice.
5 left, extra long, into 6 right,
Like when you're forced to conquer that, there we go. He's using the whole road now, baby.
opens 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest.
That slide out
50,
might not
2
be the
right,
greatest. Yeah, I don't think it was, but
into 2 left long,
we'll see.
into 3 right, 4 left,
Oh, Yeah, he's trying to maintain speed there, but...
5, 4, 3,
Thomas Duran said you got this, Sam.
go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long. Into
I'll tell him
1
when
left long.
he's paying attention. Thomas Duran said you got this, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
5, 4,
See, they know your skills, man. It'll happen. But yeah, like I said, when you come up against something like this, I like it because
3 right opens,
like
6 long.
either it's the tuning or it's the methodology or it's, you know, like what do we need to do
50,
to get him to go faster, and like
2 left long.
and like he'll break through that wall, and once he breaks through that wall and realizes that it'll be like much faster on, he'll like kind of crack the code, you know what I mean? And so I want to think about it a different way as opposed to just having him try it over and over again, because I think part of it's a driving issue, but I think there's other things involved as well.
6 left, 150.
I think there's like a methodology thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see.
Into cut, 5 left long, opens, 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right.
Well, that was good.
4
Nope,
left,
gonna hit the wall. Yeah. I say do one more, Sam. Yeah, Keith said, I can't think of many 11-year-olds that have the determination and will to keep trying over and over. Very impressed. And then
Thank you.
Gary said, I think this stage being on tarmac tries to trick you into believing it's easy where it's clearly anything but. Yeah. Go in the setup real quick, Sam, before you try it again.
5,
Just go in the setup and let's just try tightening up. Go to the back, like let's go to the springs. Let's try tightening up the rear anti-roll bar a little bit. I know this is a wacky setup, but in terms of a real rally car, this is such a wacky setup. But do it one more. Now go to alignment. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And do toe in a little more. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think on the front especially. And then do the camber. Do a little bit more negative camber in the front.
Oh.
Or actually, wait, hold on.
What does stance do for you? Even.
Let's see. Go positive on the camber a little bit, like one click on each way. On the rear too. Yeah, try that. Try that. Let's just try it. Let's see how this goes. I'm feeling like if I can give him more traction, like mid-turn, I feel like he'll be able to take them a bit faster, and like the acceleration out of that turn will be a little bit better. So, however the game will allow for that, I think would be, because I think his lines and stuff are pretty good. You know, minus that one turn. You know, I think it's pretty good. So I just have to figure out, like, whatever kind of language the game needs, or whatever kind of methodology the game needs to actually achieve that stuff.
50, 6 left, 150, 5 left, extra
Okay.
long, 6 left.
Do one more good run. Yeah. I just want to see that setup. I want to see those setup changes, Sam. Just so we can see how that works. You know.
5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left.
You watch
50,
the Dirt Rally 2
3 right
World
opens,
Series is going to come up, and
6
this
long,
stage is going to be on there.
into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens, 50.
Nice. I can see the inertia now. He's pushing it a bit more.
50.
Like it's making him go wider on the turns, which means he's pushing it a bit more. Nice.
Into 5 right long, opens of a crest into 5 left, extra long, into big cut, 5 right,
Nice.
60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5
Yeah,
right.
he's using the whole road now.
50, 6 left, 150.
Oh, he hit the front of that, but that's okay.
5
He was
left,
able to pull it
extra
out,
long,
which is great.
Into 6 right.
This turn, I don't like seeing him slide quite as much. That was much more controlled. That was very
6
good.
Left, 50, 6 left of a crest, slow, 50, 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3
See,
right.
I think he comes in too wild on that. So Sam, I don't like, listen, you're committing like super far to the right on that turn.
That's what you said to do.
No, I know. What I'm saying is what I would say to try to do was turn to the like brake mid-turn, like up there. Don't just wing it and then try to wing it back. I don't think it's going to work. So what I think you have to do is have sensitive brake control through there and find your way through smoothly, okay?
I can't, or else I'll lose the time.
Maybe. I mean,
Yes.
just try, like, but that's not working, what you're doing, where you're just swinging it to the right and swinging it to the left, because you will always end up hitting the inside of that next turn. So I think just controlling it with the brakes and taking it in a smoother way.
I've tried it like that, and it just loses me 0.4.
Right, I know.
Every time.
I know, but then when you get to the other sections, just try to put it, like, so the whole thing, let's just try, like, a couple times with it, if you're up for it, like, just trying to flow, because every time I've seen you, like, setting real fast times, you were flowing, man. Like, you were just smooth, flowing, just try to be, like, flowing, you know? Instead of jerking it like this. Instead of like like that, try to be like flowing through the turns, like feeling the camber and being able to react to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Try that and just see. I just want to see you get to the end with this setup. Like I want to see the final sections with this setup.
I'm gonna have to take that turn slow then.
So there, we all believe you're gonna get this. Just some stages take longer than others. Keep with the belief and you will succeed. That's what Jerry said. Yeah. Fred said, "Go, Sam." He's frustrated, but you know what? Like I always tell him, he's awesome. You got this, man. It's frustrating when you have 0.3 to cut off, and it's like, you know. But like I said, this is a good thing because this forces us to kind of go to the drawing board and figure out what's going on, you know. And you know, a lot of those guys will like find a way to shoot. They probably shoot through. I think we looked at one ghost and he goes off that jump and like shoots through the trees. So it's like a cheap skate way to kind of do it. I think he's actually on the inside of that turn and then just shoots across the trees and just like luckily lands it or whatever. It's kind of lame. So we don't want to do that, you know. Sam wants to do it the real deal way. So all right, man. Yeah, try to flow. Just try to flow on this one. Forget about everything and just try to flow, okay? Let's see what happens. When Sam flows and he's like feeling the road, like working with the road, working with the camber, like all the stuff like that, like man, it looks awesome. So Fred said, "Go, my fellow 11-year-old." Sorry about the handbrake, Sam.
5, 4,
We'll get it worked out.
3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30, 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long, into 3 right tightens.
But when he flows, when he just is like feeling it, like just like, yeah, just like that,
2 left long,
just flowing around the turns, just like doo-doo-doo, like that.
4 right long,
When he flows, it's usually ends really well. Like it usually gives him time, like that he didn't know he had, because it just is. He just tends to relax and it's almost like water. He's like going through water like on a boat or something. When he does that, he usually gets really fast times.
50, 6 left, 150, 5 left, extra long, into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long, opens, 100, 6 left,
Yeah, baby.
50, 6
That's
left over
it.
crest, slow, 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right.
Yeah, just flow, man. Yes.
Into 6
That's
right,
it.
extra
That's
long
what I'm
crest,
talking about.
60,
Flow, baby, flow.
4. Into 6 right. Keep left over 30. 3 right tightens. Into 4 left long. Into caution. 3 right long.
You see
Tightens
that?
2. 100.
You know he's
3
serious when he's
left.
telling us that.
30. 2 right long. Opens over crest.
Shut up,
30.
you old man.
Left. Into 5 right. Into 3 left. Opens 6. Extra long.
What I'm talking
30.
about.
Keep left. Into 2 right long. Into 6 left. Into 3 right long. Opens. Into 6 left. Extra long. Tightens 4. Keep right over 50. 3 left tightens. Into 4 right. 30. 1 left long tightens. Into 1 right. Into 1 right over finish. Into 2 left. Into 3 right to stop.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Yeah! He's putting a check mark down right now. He's putting a check mark down on there. Top 75 on that. Here, wait. Here, I'll get it. Assetto por Carretera. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. He just needed the flow. He just needed the flow. Flowing like water. Woo! He wanted top 100. He got top 70, boy.
Hey, look.
Oh, snap. Yuna, what you doing, Yuna? Well, you got second in the World Series? Oh, man. Come on.
I think that's just another guy.
And I would like
Yuna
to
P.
point out that there were no crazy cuts, no weirdness, no wall riding, none of that garbage. Straight up. Look at this, Sam. Look at everybody. Read what everybody's saying, man. Get that. Get some. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, man, when he flows like that, when he's got that feeling of just like, oof, oof, there's like something subconscious that happens where he just like takes turns and like it's like he doesn't overcorrect and he does, you know. What do you got? What do you want to say, man? They're all cheering for you.
All I have to say was that was ridiculously hard.
Dude, I'm so glad that we did those extra runs, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done.
You probably would have told me to do extra runs after the stream.
No,
anyways.
no, this was actually, as soon as you got to the end on this one, I was going to end it. I just wanted to see with that setup and... Okay, so listen, we need to go back to the tune and save this, okay? We need to save this tune. So go back to the service area, yeah, and just save this tune as version 3, okay? Yeah, and just do Spain version 3. Just save it again.
So I'll go to this one.
Yeah.
Rename.
Yeah, and then just call it Spain version 3, yeah. So Machete Verde, Sam was working on this stage. He was feeling super down, really frustrated, and we tried a bunch of different setup things. He did a bunch of different things, and then his old man, I told him, I was like, you just gotta flow like water. It's like Bruce Lee. You gotta flow like water.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Like that, you know, when he's doing his moves, man, it's like flowing like water. And he did. He flew like water. Yeah, top 70, baby. Shane said, I'm astounded at your ability to correct mistakes like that. That was awesome. Had me on the edge of my seat. He said, well earned.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Hey, you know what? You got to take the little victories. You know what I mean? Like, you got to take the little victories. There you go. He's got the manual. Oh, you got the Quattro. Yeah, baby.
It's manual, too.
Yep. They didn't have handbrakes actually, so this is kind of perfect now that the handbrake's broken.
I don't think that this car even needed handbrakes.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't. Celebration Quattro! Oh my gosh. If only you could look at the replays. There's no
right?
replays. Oh man. You just did a straight flip in a Quattro and landed it. Oh. I don't know if I... Oh, barrel roll, too. A flip and a barrel roll.
Oh, look, the camera got jostled.
Oh, no. Sam knows who Bruce Lee is. Sam knows Bruce Lee. Oh, he knows. Right, Sam?
Yeah, I know who's
Yeah, he knows Bruce Lee. He was just like, what do you mean flow like water? He doesn't know, like, he's seen Enter the Dragon. And I think that's the only one that he's seen. But he knows Bruce Lee. You know, they've talked about him, like, in the MMA gym and stuff, too. Oh, snap. Oh! Into the forest. It's like paint the fence and wash the car in Karate Kid. Yes. You gotta flow like water, Sam. I'm gonna say that to him. I'll be like his co-driver in a rally, and I'll be like, remember, Sam, you gotta flow like water. And he's gonna be like, shut up. That was so awesome. Oh, what? That was weird. Alright, guys. Sorry you just got here, Machete Verde. Sorry, man. Sorry that you just got here, but, you know, yeah. Alright, we got 2 more check marks on Spain. The next one is not even going to be anywhere near as hard, I'm sure. And so, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the support. You guys are getting behind him. It was awesome. And he made it. Yes, baby. Nicely done. Dude, and I agree with everything you guys said. An 11-year-old sticking with it, correcting his mistakes for 2 hours like a boss, flowing like water like Bruce Lee. Sam, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, I guess we should turn off the fire now.
And he peed 4 times this session, too.
3.
3? Okay. He's probably got to... You got to go again, don't you?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. There's a crown. I got to put on the crown. Can't get.
Yeah, this was a
can't even
good
get my
stream.
hand
This is
into
a good one. We got to save this. I got to save the end of the stream as a highlight or something like that. It'd be fun to save it. So, very cool. Nicely done, man. Nicely done.
Thank you.
You rocked it. All right, guys. Well, thank you. We will catch you next time.
Yeah.
This Thursday, Sam will pick up his career. And actually, you probably shouldn't need... you might need the handbrake, but we'll see what we can do. If we can fix it between now and then. But he's going to do his career mode in Dirt Rally 2. Or maybe we'll have you do something else. Like, maybe we'll have you do the school in Richard Burns Rally, which is hard. But it'll be fun for you to go through. I think they would find it interesting. So, yeah. Mode 965 said, good stream. Best of luck, Sam.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Machete Verde. It's like a lot of crashing on this one. And then the end was the, was the thing. So, all right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll catch you next time. And Sam, I'm proud of who you are, not just what you can do, but you kicked butt today. So, good job, buddy boy. Very good. You stuck with it, man. That's the biggest thing. I love it. All right, hit that intro, Sam, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Peace.